In a small village, nestled on red earth and surrounded by tall grass, the people were known for one thing. They spoke loudly, but they listened very poorly. Every village meeting was a whirlwind of arguments. Young men would cut off the elders mid-sentence, and the elders themselves would bicker endlessly. This constant noise and lack of listening caused the village to suffer greatly. Crops were planted at the wrong times because no one listened to the farmer's wisdom. Bitter disputes between families dragged on for generations, fueled by misunderstood words. Even the simplest decisions, like where to build a new well, turned into complicated, drawn-out conflicts. The village was stuck, unable to move forward because it couldn't find harmony. One year, the life-giving rains were late. Panic began to set in. The villagers gathered in the square, their voices rising in a familiar chorus of blame and disagreement. "We should have planted sooner," one shouted. "No, we must make a sacrifice," another yelled back. The noise was deafening, a storm of words with no resolution. Then, something shifted. Mama Saad, the oldest woman in the village, slowly, deliberately, rose to her feet. Her movements were frail but carried an undeniable weight. As she stood, a hush fell over the crowd. All eyes, filled with worry and frustration, turned to her. But Mama Saad said nothing. She simply stood there, her gaze sweeping across their faces. The silence stretched on, becoming heavy and uncomfortable. Children stopped their games. After what felt like an eternity, Mama Saada's soft, clear voice cut through the stillness. "A talking mouth is easy to find," she said, her words echoing in the quiet square. "A listening ear is rare." She then made a simple request. She asked everyone to sit down and remain completely silent until the sun touched the horizon. At first, there was resistance. People shifted restlessly, muttering under their breath. But the power of her presence and the exhaustion from their own arguments made them obey. One by one, they sat on the dry, red earth. As silence settled, a strange thing happened. For the first time, they heard the whisper of the wind through the tall grass. They saw the deep lines of fear etched on their neighbors' faces. They felt the shared weight of their community's struggle, a truth that their loud words had always hidden. In that profound quiet, understanding began to bloom. That evening, when they finally spoke, their voices were softer, their suggestions more thoughtful. They made a wise choice together, a plan born from shared silence, not shouted demands. From that day forward, the people of the village carried Mama Sada's lesson in their hearts. They learned that those who listen deeply are the ones who lead wisely. Thanks for watching. Please, kindly like, watch, comment, and subscribe.